What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel if this is your first time here. My name is Morgan Alexis on YouTube. Morgan Alexis K on Instagram if you want to follow me there. Let's get to why you're actually here. And you're here for my locks, honey. It is officially 17, 18, 19, 4 years and 5 months. 4 years and 5 months, a little bit over, that I have had my locks in my hair. It has been ups and downs. It has been learning. It has been periods of neglecting my hair. So I did start off with 2-strand twists. I do get that question a lot. I did start off with 2-strand twists. The way that my locks were started were with square parts, and I started out with 112 locks, but I now have 111 locks because I did join in these two because they were super thin. So those are the only locks that I joined. So I officially have 111 locks, and I think that's such an amazing number if you're into numerology and things like that. And so I don't think I'll join any just because I want to stay connected to that number, and I feel like maybe my locks even serve a greater purpose that I'm not even aware of just yet. But anyway, so I never went to a loctician on a regimen basis. I never had a loctician. The only reason I would go to a loctician in the beginning stages, and I want to say for like 3 years, I only went to a loctician maybe 5 times. I really don't know. And for the span of 4 years, I probably went to a loctician 7 or 8 times for 4 years. So I do take care of my hair majority of the time. And I personally do not palm roll. I made a video on that, so I'll link that up here. But there's multiple reasons why I do not palm roll my hair when I retwist my hair. But the 8 or 7 times that I did go to a loctician, they palm roll. And you can ask them not to. I just let them do what they do. The products that I use, when I first started out, I was using I'll put a picture here. And I was using that religiously I want to say like my first year I was using that, and I didn't get any buildup. It really did what it was supposed to do. And then I started to transition to using Dr. Bronner's, and then from there I transitioned to using Design Essentials. Now Design Essentials is what I currently use, but as of late I've only been using Dr. Bronner's because I have been noticing some buildup in my hair. So the products that I use for moisture, I never was satisfied with what I used to moisture my hair until maybe 2019 when I was introduced to all natural kinks. And from then till today, those are the only products that I use in my hair for moisture, oiling and sealing my hair. Those are the only products that I use. I swear by them. I actually am such a huge advocate for her hair growth oil. So many of my family members have been put on. I've been really doing a bad job about putting you guys on. But the hair growth oil, if you are having issues with hair growth, that oil is a godsend. My aunt can give you a testimony. My partner's mother can give you a testimony. Like, her hair started growing back immediately. I can give you a testimony, but I'm a little inconsistent. But when I tell you I only put my family on because they're in my immediate circle, and I am now coming back on the scene with social media and things like that. If y'all have any hair growth issues, I will highly recommend that you do try using the hair growth for locks. She also has a hair growth oil for just loose natural hair. So yeah. There's 2 spots in my head. This is hereditary, and I constantly rub it on those areas. When I am consistent, I notice that the hair comes back full-fledged, but I just fall off. If you do it once a day, you are good to go, and you stimulate the hair growth by rubbing it in. Yo, I know this is long-winded, but that stuff is not even just my testimony, but my family's testimony. I wish I could post pictures, but I don't want to invade their privacy. Like, You know what I'm saying? So I'm not going to. I do have a code if you guys are interested in using her oil. I also use her moisture mist. So I literally love that stuff. It allows my hair, it doesn't feel hard. It doesn't feel, I don't know, it just feels soft to touch. And it, again, that provides me with so much moisture. And I think it's a lot of the moisture that a lot of the lock community looks for. When they're like, I need moisture in my locks, but I don't know how to get it. So she formulated this magic potion of natural oils, and so it works for me. The only thing is, if you are vegan, there is emu oil in her ingredients. So if you are against the use of animal products in your hair care line, then that may not be for you. And if you want to get more detailed updates in a chronological order, you can watch my I do have updates like very sporadically after my 2-year anniversary, but I do also have, every year I do a video that showcases my growth up until that period. So if you guys are wanting that, I do have a lock updates playlist, and you guys can kind of just go through that and see what you guys want to see. So we got products out the way. As of 4 years and 5 months into the lock game, I do have some changes, and I just want to talk about those really briefly. So I did get the front of my hair interlocked, and it was an experiment that I did with my partner's mom, because she was a beautician, and so she interlocked the front of my hair, and I like it. I really like it. You know, I've been really avoiding interlocking because I just hear so many things. Your hair will fall out, it'll get thin, all these things. And yes, I do run the risk of my front of my hair thinning, but for me, it helped me because my hair, the front of my hair, whenever I get it done, the front part becomes loose really easily, and it's kind of frustrating because I do my hair and I try to make it fresh, you know, for whatever reason, or just want to feel good, look good, whatever. But then the front is be like, just exit stage left like the day after. So it is frustrating. So I did get the front of my hair interlocked. I love it. It's just a fresher look. I don't have anything else in my head top interlock, but just the front. So last month I went to a loctician. If you guys just watched my update video, you will know that my grandfather did pass, and so I didn't really feel like doing my hair. I didn't feel like doing my hair for the funeral, even though I knew I had to look like somebody. I just had no emotional capacity. I didn't have the bandwidth to do my hair. It was just a lot. So I went and I just booked this booked a appointment with a loctician in the area. Sis decided to let me say this. Sis washed my hair. I will not take that away from her. She washed, I think that was the best wash my locks have gotten since January 6th of 2017. Then she sat me in her chair and she decided she was going to do what she wanted to do in my head. So she thought, because of the front of my hair, it is thin. It is very thin. The locks do look like they're holding on for dear life. But I kind of can gauge and see if I just need to make them a little tighter, I will. But she decided upon herself to join 4 of my locks, excuse me. She decided, she was like, oh, these can be joined together. Me being me, I just kind of like let her do her thing, because I'm thinking she's doing it for the betterment of my hair. And again, I do agree that they are thinning, but no. The way they were clumped, sis, it was just imagine like everything clumped together right here, and I don't have parts or nothing. My parts make or break me, sis. She decided I was gonna have, I don't know how to describe it, but it was just like that's one thing I cannot stand, is when you go to a beautician and they move you from in front of the mirror. I'd like to see what you're doing, ma'am. Can we be in this together? this got to be a collaboration. This is not one-sided. So I wasn't really seeing what she was doing. But I know I felt a lot of tug and pull, and basically what she ended up doing was joining like these two and these two, and it didn't look good. My boyfriend almost flipped his wig because he was like, what is going on? Like, what is that? And yeah, so I took them out, and now they have holes in them, so I don't know if I need to fix that. Can y'all let me know? Because I really don't know. There's like a hole in them where she decided she was going to like join the two. And next update is I have buildup. I was washing my hair, and then all of a sudden there was this gunk in my hair. I was doing a detox, as a matter of fact. It brought out so much gunk, y'all. I kind of just ignored it. Like, I kind of just did this thing where if I ignore it, it's not there. No, it's there, honey, and it's sitting in my hair. I don't know if you guys can see it up close, but especially in the front where I continuously put gel. Now, I do purposely, intentionally wash gel out. Like, when you see me do this, when I take a shower, I scrub and I take it out, because I know this part of my hair is more, it can build up way more because of just how much product I put on here versus back here. But needless to say, when I was washing my hair at that point, me and my mom were washing it together. As a matter of fact, she was helping me, and we were washing, and then things just started to get slimy in my hair. Y'all, when I tell you I freaked, I started bawling, crying. I said, Mom, go get the scissors, be cutting them out, because it was bad. Has this happened to anybody? Anyhow, I need to detox my hair. I know this for a fact. I'm just waiting for, I don't know what I'm waiting for, to be honest. It's kind of just one of those things I'm trying to like make it not be a thing, which I know that is not effective, but I need to detox my hair, and it's going to take a lot. It's going to take a lot of me taking whatever is built up in my hair out. Quick plug to GymTingz. This is the top. This is a sports bra from GymTingz. This is my hair, and I'm going to do a 360. So we have gotten to the end of this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for loving on me, for supporting me thus far. And I appreciate every last one of you guys. If you're not subscribed already, please go ahead and click that subscribe button. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace. Love my life and my public. Put God first and can't forget to stay real.